Welcome to this presentation of how to complete your address application and receive an address verification form. The information gathered on the application serves many purposes. It is used to assist 911, verify residency for things like mail delivery or voter registration, and allows residents to obtain validation for the Department of Motor Vehicles, utilities, and other things. Please follow along as we explain how to complete each step on our form. If this is a known location and no new structures are being added, please check one of the updates. If only the landowner information is changing, then check Landowner Update. All other data, please check Complete Update. If no address has been issued and this is a new site, please check New Address. Multiple living structures and/or business structures on a single parcel require separate addresses. Please apply for each separately. Please list the names of all those who will reside at the location for which the application is being completed, including spouses, children, parents, or renters. Do not list contractors of spec homes as residents. You may be required to go through the process again if someone who was left off requires a verification of residence. If they are not in our system, then we cannot issue the required documentation. Knowing where to send correspondence is a requirement. On rare occasions, we need to notify residents of pending address changes or send them an address verification or confirmation of an address change for their mortgage. Whether it's a post office box, a neighborhood box unit, or an individual mailbox at the end of the driveway, please indicate how San Juan County can contact you by mail. In the past, a landline number was required to tie an address to the emergency location at the 911 dispatch center. With emerging technologies, cell phones now send coordinates to the dispatcher's mapping system. A contact telephone number and an email are still required for each residence. Please provide both. All landowner information must be complete. Mailing address, phone number, and email are all required. If a property manager is employed, please list the name of the landowner, followed by the name of the property manager in charge and the contact information for the property manager. We do require a copy of the contract between the landowner and the property manager in order to accept the property manager's signature on this form. Land division information is generally found in the legal description on your deed or real estate contract. If you need assistance in locating this information, please let us know and we will be happy to assist. A utility-only address is not associated with any structure larger than a pump house, an oil field doghouse, or a billboard. Detached garages, barns, or shops require separate addresses if they house living quarters, office space, or have plumbing. If a barn, shop, or detached garage without these requires separate utilities, they will be reviewed on a case-by-case basis and the necessity of separate addresses individually determined. If the address is known and no additional structures are being added, please place the existing address on number 8. To describe the location of a new access, please give a distance from one property corner to the center line of the access point and indicate which side of the property and which property corner you are referencing. An access permit is required on all new accesses off San Juan County maintained roads, indicated by blue and gold road signs, or state or U.S. highways. Existing accesses off state or U.S. highways must be re-permitted with the New Mexico Department of Transportation if the property has been sold or if the access is transitioning from one use to another for example, from oil field to residential. Please indicate the type of structure the address will be associated with. If your structure type is not shown, then check Other and write in the type of structure you plan on placing on this parcel. For instance, school. Mobile homes require a set permit and a floodplain determination, while upgrades to site-built homes require building permits. For these and other reasons, structure type is required. Cross-referencing of multiple databases are used to verify information gathered on the application form. If existing permits, deeds, imagery, and application do not all agree, a site visit by San Juan County Code Compliance may be required prior to completion of the addressing process. All applications are required to be physically signed by a current landowner of record. Applications signed in person require a valid ID, while digitally submitted applications are required to have the current landowner's signature notarized prior to submission. Please note, we will only accept digital signatures of landowners if accompanied by proper documentation via digital notary, much the same as if you were signing mortgage documents. If you have questions or need further information, please contact the Community Development Department at San Juan County. I am Nancy Smith, the Addressing Coordinator. Thank you for watching.